Welcome back to Jeff Talks Hoops. It's been a little while since my last video, so I thought coming back, why not react to both of the games that happened last night, Thursday. We've got Bucks Pacers, Hawks Magic. We're going to start things off with Milwaukee. I understand Giannis had a huge game, but the Bucks ended up losing. This one, I haven't seen it. I don't think Damian Lillard played. Let's react to these highlights for the first time.
Last Friday, he had 8 blocks as they won at home against New York. Halliburton did not score in the first half last night. Miles Turner did.
Miles Turner. Cable will be one of those guys when he can stay healthy. Elite floor stretcher. Chris Middleton. With no Dame, he's got to step up. He's got to step up. I know Giannis went insane last night, like 54 points, I believe. Woo! Not as clean if he, as it would have been if Benny Math had just pulled it off the catch, but nice little relocate bounce pass from Turner there. Obi Toppin hitting the three. It's crazy how much Tyrese Halliburton unlocks for this team compared to when he's not on the floor and how ugly it is. Bruce Brown, been a fantastic pickup for them. Obviously gave him a lot of money, but it's really a de facto one-year deal with a team option on the second. I know I've only talked about Giannis, but I think Tyrese had a monster night as well, and I'm assuming that would have been the case if they're going to beat this Bucks team, even without Dame, as he hits the three. Oh, size him up, Bruce. Aaron Nesmith just got his contract as well. I like the little young core that Indy's building. Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson has been a demon. Every time I watch this guy play, he's rejecting some superstar. He absolutely stuffed, I think, both Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown when they played the Celtics, even though that game was a blowout. And wanted to go over him there, but I've been really impressed with what I've seen from him in limited minutes. Good decision from Beauchamp there. Little sidestep dribble out of the double, finding the open man. Hey! Oh, the little lay. 40-27 Indiana, they lead by 13. I don't know about the foul there. I don't know what Nembhard's supposed to do there, but obviously an unstoppable move by one of the league's most unstoppable players. All right, Marjon Beauchamp. No hesitation with a pull in transition. I love to see that confidence out of you. Benny Math. He's got it, man. He's got it. Hey. Oh, yeah. Big body on campaign.
You know, I had an interesting conversation with Nesmith in the locker room last night after the game.
Middleton is so tough working in the post against smaller defenders. He's not some guy who you would think of as another just fantastic move there. He's always in control, but you don't think of Chris Middleton as an elite, post worker, but his body control is fantastic. He's so intentional with everything he does. He's just super crafty. Great move there from Tyrese to open up the three. It's crazy. And Tyrese averaged, the Euro, the clean Euro to the lay. Miles Turner, nothing you can do but shake your head there. I believe Tyrese Halliburton, as he pulls up and hits the three there. First guy in the 2000s era outside of Chris Paul. As a nice Euro pump fake dunk there from Giannis to average 10+ assists with fewer than three turnovers per game. And the list of guys who have done that in NBA history is extremely short and incredibly impressive when you're doing it in today's NBA, as Giannis continues to get to go to work. Oh my goodness. The change of pace there. Giannis isn't even bothering posting these guys. He's like, I can just lay it in on you. Another one? We're going to get a dunk here. No, there's the dunk.
Last time Giannis set out, that's when Milwaukee made its move. The Pacers have to take advantage now.
Oh, man. Daniel Tice actually playing minutes now for Indy. That's interesting now that teams have trade interest in him. It was a great play from Tyrese. Oh, wow, Brooke. Nice touch on the reverse. But he healed. When that man steps on the floor, he has one goal, and it is to shoot the ball. He does it very well. Credit to him. Jay Crowder, 5 second-round picks. Nice open three. I feel like I'm going to continue to give Jay Crowder a hard time until he actually becomes a consistent contributor and impacts winning at least as much as a role player can. Oy! Okay, fuck it. Giannis is up there somewhere. Bees. Need him to be that offensive threat that we know he's capable of. Especially when guys are missing for this Bucks team. Great take from Tyrese there. Oh.
Beasley has made 3 of those through his first 7 games.
Why? Why are you going under on Tyrese Halliburton? It's not like he hasn't been torching you all night. Doesn't make any sense. That's a good defender, and Pat Connaughton there. Benny Matz. Oh, split. Euro. Hey! Again, these are some soft and one calls, I will say. I understand that they could go both ways, but I'm kind of in favor of just letting it play out. You know, guys are able to take contact. It's a contact sport. Benedict Mathurin has quietly been very, very good in this game. This little turnaround push shot. Too much space. You were giving him too much space, Brooke. Don't you know who that is? And a great cut from Benedict Mathurin. If 2 guys are going to shade up to the point guard, you need to get in the middle there and create a lane for him. Woo! So the Bucks are up 2 with a minute 30 to go. That's so tough for him to get that quick release off because he has to get it into his form. We get a foul with 8 seconds left here. 3 left. Oh, hold on. Okay. So they had a chance. Milwaukee had a chance to get a stop there with the clock running down. Now Bruce Brown's just running away from it. They got free throws out of that. This game's over. And of course, you make that one. So didn't end up being as close down the stretch, but obviously that was a pivotal foul call with 8 seconds to go and 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Huge win for the Pacers. I don't understand. I don't care that Damian Lillard wasn't there. That's a game the Milwaukee Bucks need to win. And for this young Pacers squad to go, to hold home court is really impressive. Tyrese Halliburton, absolutely incredible. He is that guy. Giannis was dominating the entire night. But as we see, when Damian Lillard's not on the floor, they just don't have enough help offensively. So what's going to happen if these guys, one of these 3 key guys, Giannis, God forbid, he misses time. Dame, we know he's had injury issues over the years. Middleton, his injury track record speaks for itself. All 3 of those guys need to be on the floor for Milwaukee to have a chance to contend, in my opinion. All right, that was Bucks Pacers. Let's move it along to Hawks Magic. I understand this game, Mexico City, I think. And Trae Young had a big night, I believe. Gets the steal right away there.
Backs it out, goes back into the paint to the corner, and Jalen. And a 3-ball to get
Getting it going already.
3 losses. They lost Monday night at home to the Dallas Mavericks. Underneath the defense.
Goga.
Onto it. Gets inside. Needs help and finds it. And
Dejounte. Is it just me or it's a little dark in this arena? I love the court design though. It is Mexico City. Paolo. 2 fun young teams here, man, and the Magic obviously much younger than Atlanta, but I still would call the Hawks a young squad with their core.
really affect the shot.
Trey, Dejounte, DeAndre Hunter, Onyeka Okongwu. Whoa! Showtime to Jalen Johnson. The no look. That is so impressive. Wow.
Paolo, bottled up by Jalen, and Hunter intercepts the bounce pass.
It's a horrible pass.
Moves in on Franz Wagner, spins to the hole and lays it in, and it's a foul.
It's a good move, but probably look up and see you have a teammate wide open, DeAndre Hunter. Is this an all-star game? What's going on here? Where was the defense from Jalen Johnson? Where's letting guys run out in transition? Trey. Oh, man. Got him on skates with that tween. A little heel stop. That is so tough. Ooh. Really floating there, Paolo.
6 on the shot clock.
Kept that pivot foot down. Jalen Suggs pulling right off the catch. Jalen Suggs just has not put it together for Orlando. You got a chance here. This kind of feels like the last go-around for him. Last chance. At least because they just gave Cole Anthony the new contract. Obviously, he's tradable. Markelle Fultz looks like he's established himself as the guy, the point guard in this system. And rightfully so, in my opinion, there. This little touch from Trey. Mo Wagner has been sneakily good for this Magic team, too, as Trey hits another step back. Yeah. A big game for Trey might have been an understatement. Looks like he's on track to go crazy here. And again, they also just drafted Anthony Black, so one of these guards has to go in Orlando. Oh, he's feeling it, but you don't think it's going to be Markelle. It's probably not going to be Cole Anthony, at least for a year. I think he probably becomes trade eligible halfway through the season, right before the trade deadline. Jingles, the wily vet. Oh, Suggs says it's not going to be me with that windmill lay. It was a prayer, but it was a nice touch on a prayer, all right? We'll give him credit. That was a good move, but good read by Goga. DeAndre, I didn't even need to watch it. When I saw him pull that, I love to see Trae Young play with his confidence. The smooth tween. We're watching that back. The smooth tween into the Euro. Trae Young playing at his own pace right now. Huh. Oh. And he knows that Paolo's not going to be chasing there because that double helping so high created so many passing angles that Paolo had to cover. Markelle staying with it. I just like the athleticism and defensive presence he brings with these guys. And he's very selfless. Onyeka. Got that bag.
He's breaking down the defense, so he's making them pay for it.
Corner 3 for Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac. One of the 10 games he'll play this year. I'm joking. Hopefully he can stay healthy for once. Obviously, freak athlete. Oh, Markelle, you got to finish that. Good job by Isaac to clean it up. That was a nice little dish.
In that first quarter, he never let up.
Hunter.
Three-pointer for Hunter. Great.
DeAndre Hunter is a very interesting character. Oh! And Jalen Johnson's become not just a body for this team. He can make it work. He's really found his niche kind of in the John Collins rim running role. But the usage isn't nearly as high, so it's palatable. Nice little two-man game. Capella with the dime there. And that's DeJounte Murray's bread and butter. That is what we saw so much of in San Antonio, him just working in the mid-range and picking people apart. Jalen Suggs, okay. My apologies, Jalen Suggs. I was familiar with your game, but I wasn't familiar you were doing this tonight. Looks confident. It looks confident, sorry. Oh, no. The jumping BTB? Trey's just messing around in this game. I love it. Mo Wagner from 3. He's giving them something. You can't play drop. I don't know if Mo is still too busy celebrating to the crowd, but you can't play drop against Trae Young. He will pull. Good take there. I guess it's the Trae Young versus Mo Wagner show down the stretch.
Taking it down the right side. Ball fake, gets a
See, that's an interesting one where we haven't seen much from Franz in this game, but I think he was on Capella. I believe he was on Capella there. If it was Onyeka, then ignore what I'm saying. But if it was Capella, then you let him leak to the corner because he's not going to shoot that three. You have to stay and protect the rim. It's about knowing your defensive assignment. Now, if that wasn't Onyeka Okongwu, you have to respect the jumper, even if he's not a three-point shooter. Can hit that little midi. Nice to go up quick with that left off the cross. Dejounte's just incredibly crafty. Jalen Johnson traveled. We're not going to call it travel because it seemed like it was a slippery floor. Good defense. This Magic team is big. Like they're long, causing a lot of problems in the passing lane. Again, so I don't actually know who won this game, or maybe I do. Jonathan Isaac filling the lanes correctly. The first Franz offensive highlight of this game. It's a little teardropper. Hawks down 2 with 35 seconds left. Oh! Oh! What a move. And that was the game winner, right? Yeah. Scramble here. Oh, Markelle just throws it out. Trey. So we're going to watch that play from Trae Young to set up that game winner because he's driving here. He's going to fake the dump off mid-air to Clint Capella and still whip it around to Dejounte, and that's going to force Markelle to come in and help. See, you see, he comes in and helps, which opens up Dejounte. The vision of Trae Young is just absolutely absurd. This was a really fun game. 2 exciting squads who I think could actually make some noise. The Hawks definitely in the postseason with Quinn Snyder. Ever since they hired him, they have been a completely different team. And the Magic, I believe, will be a play-in team this year. And maybe, a midseason acquisition or two, and they could make some noise, give some teams trouble if they make it out of the play-in. So this was a fun game. 2 really exciting contests. In the future, I'm going to try to be reacting to every game from the previous night's slate. What I'll be doing is doing the 3-minute key highlight videos just so I can get through every game. I'm excited to try those out. But since we had a 2-game slate, I was able to watch them in full, and they did not disappoint. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'll be back with a new video over the next couple days.